You know what's so crazy, bro? I uploaded a brand new YouTube video every other day for a month straight. And then I took a little break, and people were thinking that like I fell off and I wasn't locked in and I was slacking. I'm still locked in. We're still on this grind. I just took a little break. Like, I appreciate the concern though, but low key, like, I got so many messages of people like, bro, we need the videos back. All of that. Uploading every other day is extremely difficult. I will try my best, but yeah, we'll see. Right now it's literally midday, so you guys can see we're still on that step grind. I don't know if you can see. It's about like 1 p.m. right now, and we're getting ready to work out. Obviously, at home here, we don't have the stationary bike, so again, in about 1,000 steps, just to get the body ready, and we have squats. So it's a little bit of a deja vu. I'll explain what I mean by that in the next couple minutes here. We have 2 new upgrades to the home gym. Let me show you guys what they are. The first one, these 4 mats. These are mats just like this one, a little bit different because this one has like a little bit of like a ridge pattern to it. These are super heavy, bro. Like, I think each one of these is like 100 pounds, and we have 4 of them, and these will obviously help with deadlifts. So I'll probably lay them out at some point. We don't have any deadlifts today, but I don't know, maybe I'll lay them out. The next one, which is arguably even more important, this old fan. I don't use fans anymore, but putting this in the gym has made the biggest difference, bro. If you have a home gym or you're simply training anywhere that is hot, warm, humid, anything like that, get some air circulation going. That has taken here from feeling like 100 degrees or freaking 40 degrees Celsius to like a cool, breezy 30 degrees Celsius, or like, I don't know what that is, 80 or 70 something degrees Fahrenheit. Bro, comment down below. Should I just say Celsius or Fahrenheit? Because I feel like I always say both. Because, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, where do most people comment, Celsius or Fahrenheit? Like, generally. When I was training in the studio, I was always like super self-conscious about the sound of the fan and it messing up the video. So I'm gonna put this on for this clip, right? Let me know how bad this is or how not bad it is. Just like in terms of like messing up the vibe of the clip. Because if that's the case, then the fan is basically negated. Because if I record on all my sets, then at that point, low key, squats feel really, really good right now. Like I know I only did 1 red and 2 reds, but the kind of like poppiness and explosiveness that I'm feeling, I haven't felt in a while, and I've been really like locked in my diet and like actually getting my body weight back down. So yeah, like obviously the common thought process is that having a higher body weight helps on squat and bench. But for me, it's sort of like a sweet spot where it's like if your body fat percentage or your body weight goes too high, it could be negative even on those lifts, and then obviously on deadlift as well. So I feel good. I'll let you guys know what we're working up to just now, but hopefully that continues as we go up. Felt good. Last warm up here with 270 kg or 595. Today we're looking at a triple, anywhere from like 683 to 705. Honestly, I might just take 683, and this time like this range is like actually legit, because I don't know what exactly I want to do. If I want to like push squats a little bit more, or just like keep it a little bit more chill. But if I feel like 705 is there at like a RP 7 for the most, then I'll take it. If not, I'll go 683, and I'm gonna be responsible, I swear. The reason why I said it was deja vu is because I'm actually repeating the same phase that I did like in the last couple of episodes of the build before this. So yeah, I'll explain why I'm repeating it, but last warm up here. See how quick we can make this move. Felt pretty comfortable, explosive. Still think I should maybe go 683, but I think 705 will be there comfortably, maybe at like 7.5, but that's fine. I haven't touched 705 in a while. I think it's worth it. All right, that wasn't too bad, but honestly, because I haven't handled this weight in a while, I felt like if I was getting bullied throughout the reps. Like I felt like if, I don't know, I was getting thrown around. I don't know, I have a theory that with like the heat in here, and just in Trinidad in general, the bars whip more. But I could just be I could just be coping for being weak. But not bad for the week 2 weekend sets. Back down sets here, 573 for 3, and I'm gonna do 595 for 3, and then I have 2 back down sets of 4 in like the mid to low 500s. So these should both be pretty easy. The goal with these is always just to keep them like sub-maximal, and work on tech and volume, because like my squats get fatigued extremely quickly if I push too hard. And top set was already a little bit of a push, so not gonna overdo it. All right, before I hop into this heavier set of squat back downs here, basically the reason why I restarted the phase is interesting. So obviously leading into my last meet, which was USAPL Raw Nationals 2023, I took it very seriously, right? And my level of like locked inness going into that meet was probably the highest that it's ever been. I would say I was probably like 70% locked in. It's probably like some other stuff I could have done to like push it up to like, 80 to 90%, but 70% locked in. What I'm coming to realize now is that in order for me to achieve that same level of performance and push past it, is that I at least need to be there, if not by more. So what was sort of happening is that as I was coming down to the end of that last phase, my body just simply couldn't keep up, because I kind of like fell off of my diet a little bit. So I was maybe gaining like 150 grams of protein a day, which is over 100 less grams than I should be gaining. Supplementation wasn't as on point. Sleep wasn't as on point. I was going to bed at like 2 a.m., different things like that. And it was just getting to a point where the training was like harder than it should be. So I had like an 815 deadlift double that I did. And that is when I realized like, yo, I need to like restart this phase. I'm trying to find a video to show you guys, because it wasn't like bad or anything like that, but it's just like I expect like a certain standard of performance from myself, and if I can't output that level of performance, then it's almost like if like, you know, like what we even doing. So there's the video here. That's rep 1. Again, not bad, right? And there's a cluster, so let me fast forward to the next rep. And then the second rep, kind of like lost positioning a little bit there. But just a little bit tough, and that's week 3, you know, and that's not how I like to train. I like to have predictable numbers. I like to have predictable RPEs. So yeah, that just really wasn't it. So yeah, I restarted the phase. We're in week 2 right now. This is day 2 of week 2, and I have squat top sets every other week. So next week I have no top set, and I have one more squat top set for this phase, and maybe I'll try to push that something like 738 all the way up to like 749 in that like 5 kg range there. But that's it. The set should be nice and smooth. I actually felt better than the 573 set. So yeah, now on to the easy back downs. Last set here of 4. Sun's starting to creep in, but I swear this fan is a game changer. Like I almost feel like I might as well be in AC right now, bro. I might as well be squatting in a commercial gym with this fan. Fan like ridiculous. Again, that might be cap, but I don't know. I just feel like cool, even though I'm clearly like sweating a lot. Last set. Squats are done. Woo! All right, so up until now, every single time that I needed to use the bench in this like home gym setup, I had to take the rack from there and set it up along this board here, just simply because, as you could tell, there's not enough space between the rack and the wall for an actual bench. So now, the fact that I have these mats here, by the way, these are the new 1.5 Avancuses, and the 2.0s are coming out soon, which are even better than these. But yeah, now that I have these new mats here, the plan is to fix that. So I'm gonna attempt to put one of these in between here. That means I'm gonna have to move all of this. By the way, this stuff that you guys see on the ground here is literal ash. Like you can see how it's like breaking apart. It's literal ash from a fire. In Trinidad, we don't have 4 seasons. We only have 2 seasons, the wet season and the dry season. Right now, we're in dry season, and as you guys could tell by how hot and like the fact that there's literally no rain and never any rain in any of these videos. And that causes a lot of like forest fires because the grass and the bush and stuff like that gets really dry, and then fires just happen. So yeah, there's been a lot of like ash coming in here. But back to the actual topic at hand. Let me actually attempt to move this stuff here. And these mats feel heavier than anything else. Like one of these mats feels like 3 red plates. And it's literally so annoying to move. But basically what I'll do, just move the base here. What? This is literally, like, it might seem easy, but that's literally harder than like a 700-pound squat. Let me take this one out first. All right. That's the one I'll use in between there. And now, should just be able to. Bruh. Okay, I should just be able to slide this along. This side has all the weight on it, so it's hard. Bruh. There's not even enough space. All right. One more big one. Nice. And then one more on this side. The reason why I'm lying down is because of the ash. I'm literally like sliding back as I push. Yes. Okay, that should be good enough. Just move this back. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's perfect. That's money. And now, I can move this forward. Boom. Literally perfect. Enough space for the bench and everything else. And then I'll just set here up for deadlifts. Last and press, sets of 7. You guys know the drill on this particular day. We have the grapefruit element pack. This is my new favorite flavor. I switched it up. I tried the citrus, orange, all of them, and this one is just the best because it's kind of like mild, but at the same time has like a nice cool like flavor to it. And yeah, these literally save me. Even with the addition of the fan, I still sweat a lot. You guys might remember that this t-shirt was originally this color, and now it's this color. So all that's like precious electrolytes. Quick chug. I haven't speed chugged in a while, so that was expectedly weak. But yeah, this is the last main movement for the day. Very, very happy that I only do SPD days every other week, just because my deadlifts, I can't really handle twice a week deadlifts every single week. So yeah, after I'm done with this, it's just accessories, and I might actually go to the commercial gym for the accessories, even though I only have 3, because probably want to hit some cardio there. at the same time. So we'll see. First set here. I'm not sure how many kgs this is, but it's 320 pounds. Pretty sure I did an extra up there. All right, so we had the commercial gym. We have lateral raises, leg press, and then some GHC Nordic curls. So I'll probably start off with lateral raises just because the leg press is taken. Don't ever come to commercial gyms at freaking 4 p.m. when everybody just got off for week. Commercial gyms are either during the day or super late at night. I absolutely hate it here. Like, I just want to leave at this point, to be honest. But yeah, we start off with the 45s here for the laterals. We have sets at 10 on these. So. Actually getting like a little bit of like discomfort in the shoulder right here. Like, I've been doing the lateral raises with a plate, as you guys saw, like at home. So I don't know if that's like contributing to it, but yeah, I'll probably just put some muscle up on that. Should be fine. All right, second set. I'm gonna drop here to the 40s just to keep the shoulder good. Honestly, it should be the type of thing that I could probably get in. Just like put like a ball up on a wall and get into it, and it should be fine within like a couple of days. But yeah, I just haven't felt it before today, so this already feels much better. Yeah, I was actually gonna do the leg press as the first movement, but then there was a leg press with 4 plates on it per side, right? And I went up to it and I was watching it for like maybe 3-4 minutes because I was like, somebody has to be there. Like, why is this weight on, right? Then I finally started warming up, and I was at like 2 plates, right? And then the guy came and was like, oh no, I was using this, and that was like 10 minutes ago. I was like, bro, I hate commercial gyms, bro. All right, finally got a leg press. And don't get me wrong, the reason why I dislike public gyms or commercial gyms is not because you have to like share equipment and stuff like that. It's just because I feel like so much of it is like, I need to put this back some more, but so much of it is like ego driven, where it's like, bruh, I know you like press 5 plates, but I'm stronger than you. I'm literally stronger than, like, you know what I mean? Like, do you know how much I deadlift? And I feel like people just get so high on like, oh, well, I bench 3 plates, so I'm the big bad boss here. It's like, brother, relax. You know what I mean? But yeah, I need to put this back. I'll get a little bit more range of motion, put less pressure on my back. But this was just the warm up, 2 plates. All right, positioning here is way back now, so I should be able to get a lot more range of motion without putting as much pressure on my back. And this is 3 plates on a 35, which I don't know how much weight I just kind of going based off of the feel. But yeah, I do about 10 reps here, and I'm pausing at the bottom. Yeah, these feel good. It's actually kind of hard with the pause. Yeah, that was a good burn with the pause in it. So the pause is really like for my knee health. So just simply like bouncing at the bottom on a leg press is not great for the back and also the knees as well. All right, so I think I was telling you guys on one of the earlier build episodes, but this movement right here, GHG Nordic curls, is critical. This is probably the reason why I came to the gym today in general, because cardio, obviously I could do that at home, just literally walking. The leg press, I could do some sort of like heavy quad variation at home, and then the lateral raises, I could just simply do that with plates. So that's not an issue. This, there is no substitute for this. There is no movement that could truly swap this out and give the same effect. GHG Nordic curls are critical. This GHG is not as good as the one in the studio, so it's actually hurting a little bit on the quads, but still getting the job done. It's really firing up the hamstrings. Yeah, that was definitely worth it coming to the gym. Alright, so decided to not do the cardio, at least here at the gym. I could always get some steps in at home later. And that's just because there are 20 treadmills here and 20 of them were taken, which I'm not really surprised by, because this is probably like top 3 most popular gyms here in Trinidad. So yeah, already like 6,500 or like 7K steps for the day, so should be easy to finish that out. And yeah, I'm just not gonna wait for a treadmill when I could, get steps in outside. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Again, not sure when that will be, but